This is the video demonstration of the large group games in the section of your large group time called Review Game of Doom and/or Glory. Now, we've got 3 large group games for you to choose from at this time. We're going to demonstrate all of them for you. The first game is called Crowd Surfers, so we're going to demonstrate that one. Now, I've got this set up sort of a side-on view of my auditorium. Imagine in your room, you've got your kids sitting in rows, and this will be the front of the stage. So what you want to do is position your crowd surfers at the back, any kind of stiff board or object, and then any kind of stuffed animal. I'm using potato heads, but you could use something that was a little easier. This would be a little more complicated and harder for your older kids. What you're going to do is you're going to pass the surfboard at the back of the room. If you have rows, it's got to go down every row so that every kid has a chance to touch it, and when it gets to the front, the person at the front puts it on the stage. First team to get all of the crowd surfers to the front of the room will be the winner. Now, these games are happening in between your review game questions. So you'll ask a review game question, and then the teams have a chance to compete. This is how we play crowd surfers. All right, are you guys ready? Here comes your first crowd surfer. Be very careful. Speed is important, but it's more important to be careful. And go. Remember, if they fall, it has to come all the way back to the beginning and start over again. Here comes the next one. Good job. Oh, that one has to come back. You can hand it to me. Good job. That was close. Close. Good job. Last one. All right, and that's how you play crowd surfers. We'll set up the next game and demo that for you as well. All right, this is the video game demonstration of the large group game Line 'em Up. You're going to play these games in between the questions during your review game time in a large group. So what's going to happen in this game is you're going to have cups lined up at the front. You can have as many or as few as you want for each team. And then you're going to have an equal number of playpen balls or any kind of ball that will fit in the cups that you use at the back of your seating. And again, remember, for the purposes of this demonstration, imagine I've got rows of children, and this is my stage, front of my room, and that's the back. Now, to make this game more challenging for your older students, an option would be to write a number on each one of these playpen balls, and then write a corresponding number on each one of the cups. But that's just a level of difficulty thing. If you have older kids, you might make it more difficult for them. And then the person at the front would have to match up, number 2 to go in cup number 2. But the way we're going to play it, any of these can go in any of the cups as long as they're all filled up. All right, so you guys, I'm going to roll the balls underneath the back row, and you have to roll them under the chairs. You cannot throw them or toss them. You have to roll them. Everybody ready? Here we go. If they go off to the side, you guys can get up and go roll them from the side. All right, here we go. I'll roll that one to you. I'll roll that one to you. Roll all those balls to the front, and Gail can put them in the cups. Go ahead and stand the cups up if they fall over, Gail. Good job. One more. And stop. Good job. And the first team to fill up all the cups correctly will be the winner. And that's how you play Line 'em Up. This is the video demonstration for your large group game during review game called Snowball Ninja. You're going to be playing these games in between the questions during the review game. Now, what happens in this game is on one side is one team, on one side is the other. You're going to have one member of each team come to the opposite side, and they're going to hold a bucket that must stay in contact with their head. They can't move it around. They have to move their head if they want to move the bucket. And then the whole rest of their team is going to try to throw whatever you want to use. We're using paper wads, which is why we're calling it Snowball Ninja, but you could use playpen balls or whatever kind of balls that you want to throw that would fit in the bucket. And then they're going to throw them to the other side, try to get them in the bucket. There's no blocking, so if you're on this team, you can't block a shot that's going into the bucket. You can only throw. And then at the end, whichever team has the most snowballs or playpen balls in their bucket is the winner. All right, so we have you guys ready to catch, you guys ready to throw. I'm gonna come down here and scatter these snowballs out. All right, you ready? I'm gonna send some this way, and then some this way, and then wait till I say go, okay? So here they go. Some that way, some this way. All right, and go. Start throwing those snowballs. And I'm gonna start a timer, give you just a few seconds to see which team can get the most snowballs in there. Good job. Keep going. Ten more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. All right, and you see these buckets here? Count these up. All right, here we go, let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We have a winner. Very good job, you guys. And that's how you play Snowball Ninja.